unmute everything. Alright, welcome to our very scruff stream right now. As I just hit, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to edit cameras until. Alright. Well, thankfully, fight is not hard to change. Alright. Drag. Alright, and then lock your camera.
Oh my god, we have 4 out of 5 people. This is the most we've had in so long.
How many did you have last week?
We had 4 out of 5 last week.
I was like, yeah, you
Oh,
have 4
we're
out
still
of 5.
good.
We usually have
I
4
guess
out
we
of 5.
did. We do, don't we? I don't know why I was excited.
Alright, and then Tomas. Yep. I just gotta pull around.
Oh, also we have a battle with some hacks. Who knows if we'll get to that?
What the hell?
Yeah.
I suppose. I'm sure you will. I'm
Why
very
is
zoomed
it?
in. Wow.
Why is
Oh, are we only doing face cams now?
Hold, I have to fix Tomas for some odd reason. Camera, no worky. Display capture, yes. This should be Tomas. Oh my god.
Ah, it's morphin time.
What the hell? Okay, it's not display capture. It's not display capture. It's my entire PC. Oh, screen capture. Screen capture. Okay. Hold on, guys. I got this. I swear I'm professional at this. Wait, why is there another Tomas? Sure.
There's 2 of me?
Whoa.
Well, hey.
Wow.
Twin?
I think it's.
Twins. Oh my gosh.
I think one of them is a broken one. I think it's on. I don't know who it's under. Yeah, we only face. Okay, we're gonna really zoom you in, I guess. Okay, you're gonna be way too big. Oh.
Ha.
Oh.
No, today should be fine. Don't worry. If Demetrius dies, I have a plan B.
Okay, and then we need to move this.
It's always good to have plan B.
Are you playing Uthnir and yourself?
What?
What?
Because I see 2.
I do also.
Stream.
Yeah.
I'm still working on it. God.
Okay.
It's not as easy.
Gee, Rogar, why aren't you working on it faster?
Okay.
Why isn't it just done every time I open stream?
Well, because last time we did have someone choose a camera, and this time we did. But I know where Jay is on the screen. He's right.
I told you I can turn it off if you want.
It's
I
too
gave you that
late.
option.
It's too late.
Oh,
Look,
God.
see,
It's too late.
Jay's the easiest because I know Jay's always in the middle. I can math it from there.
Yay!
Okay,
Have you always had pink eyes, by the way, Rogar?
No, that's because I pressed the number 1.
Oh, the hearts.
Yeah, they're hearts.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
My model
You're just
also
in
froze.
love with how. Oh, you're in love with
Okay, well.
I'm
Oh,
also
it's
currently
because
eating my dinner.
I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi.
Oh no. That's not good.
Okay, hold
What
on.
happens now?
Let me connect to the other Wi-Fi. Oh. That's crazy. Oh, there it is. I was like, I can't connect to it. God damn it. I'm supposed to know the password? Oof. Guys, what's the password to my Wi-Fi? Here it is.
Spell it out.
Yeah, spell it out first.
Can you just give us the 10 wacky digits in the back? Card.
Watch me hit enter and then post it into.
Yes.
Well, I'm typing it on the Absolute20 stream, so it'd be shared with everyone. All right, so we need FiOS. Where is it? It disappeared again. Man, this is a crazy day. This is fantastic. Okay.
Having fun.
Yeah, let's say that. Let's go with I'm having fun. Join. Okay, give me one more second. It's up, okay, and then if I go here, I should start up. Wait, no, I'm gonna have to reconnect it. Alright, so go here, find server, open this one, here. How do you, it's been so long. You hit this, and you scroll down. No, guys, I honestly forgot how to turn on my webcam from my computer. Oh, there it is, So turn off server. Change the number really quick. I mean, this is an interesting start to a session. And then start server. Server is on. Waiting for thing to connect. Alright, and then I change that one to that, and then I hit done, and then I hit this.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Sneeze.
They sneeze at the same time. What the fuck, dude?
We're in sync. Wait.
Oh my
don't let them know.
god. Oh my god. Don't let them know. We were both equal now, right?
Hive mind. Yes.
That's just us. Cannot connect. Okay. Find server.
I hope everyone has had a good day today.
I mean, I just woke up, so there's that.
Yeah.
I hope your morning is going well.
I mean, yeah, it's going quite well, decently well. I mean, been super busy throughout the entire week just because of work. And after stream, I'm gonna have to do some work on a Sunday. And my contract comes to an end in 3 weeks rather than getting extended to 6 weeks. So I need to crunch all the work I have to do into that period.
Oh god.
And it's gonna fucking suck. I've been working twice as hard for the past long while. And it's awful. I hate it.
I'm so sorry. That's crappy.
Alright.
Well,
move that thing.
I'm eating mac and cheese right now.
Nice.
So I didn't have dinner earlier.
Macky and cheesy cheese.
Reheated mac and cheese. Because I was just like scurrying about like, oh my god, I have D&D and I forgot to eat dinner. I need to find something. So mac and cheese, some granola bars, and butter, chocolate.
My mom was freaking out, man.
And a bar of chocolate. My goodness. I need to order lunch since I'm D&D. And then I got a bag of crisps next to me, so I can eat those.
Nice.
Oh, okay, well, last time we left off, dear God,
Are we starting?
Yeah.
I think it's been started for a while.
Welcome in, heroes. Oh, let's erase my password to my Wi-Fi so I don't accidentally.
Just a question: is there going to be some music or no?
Here, have some.
Or too much hassle?
Have some asylum music in the background.
Oh Jesus! It's like flies. For a second there, I was like, "Oh my God, no! It's back in my room."
Wait, where can you
Traumatizing me here.
It's on roll 20.
Roll 20. How do I? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what it's still asylum music. Is it coming through my PC?
How do I? Sorry, this is a stupid question, but how do I turn it up?
That's an amazing question. I can turn it up.
If you go to the little cogs in your Roll20 My Settings, there should be a section for. Oh wait, no, that's for. Is that for our audio though? For talking with mics?
I don't think so.
No, I've got mine on max. And when I turn it down, it turns the music down.
Okay,
Oh.
that's how you do it. Whee! Graphics. Enable animated graphics. Interesting.
Oh, here we go. Here. Just add to game. Close. Stop playing this. Play this one. Just running water, I guess. It says Rivertown, but
This works.
I hope no one has to pee.
You bastard.
Oh, it's real wet.
Oh my goodness. Dirty dog.
Okay, I had to turn it down just a wee bit. It's too much in my ears. Okay. Yes, last that our heroes left off. A lot of them did some soul searching. A lot of soul searching. I think each, well, one person in particular had a lot of soul searching to do. And soul finding, some might say. They're in a way better place now. Meanwhile, you guys all, besides our dear friend Fide, went to go see the mayor and then found out that the mayor's actually missing. And her daughters are running the town currently. Due to there being 2 demons released into the world. You guys agreed to take on this mission and try to solve it as stealthily as possible. For the reward of 50 platinum each. If you do it stealthily. If not, it'll only be 50 gold each. Because, you know, the elections are coming up. And it's all we really care about is numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Our group split with Uthnir, Hanar, and Kaiser heading over to Cassandra's house to investigate the murders that took place there. And that's where our dear friend Uthnir had a divine intervention. That's a good way to call it. Meanwhile, Demetrios went back home, spoke to his brother, and learned 2 locations. One being in the forest where a coven of hags live, and the other one being a rundown amusement park where like the local teens hang out. You guys eventually all met up. Oh, I threw a dice. I'm gonna need that. Yes, you guys all met up at the local inn, well, tavern, and had a little choice words, and then you guys all went back to Cassandra's again, where our dear portal closer, is that your new name? Yeah, our portal closer sealed the portal shut so that nothing else could seep out. And then you guys made your way back towards the forest. But we're gonna rewind the cameras. My model is really not picking up on my camera. Yeah, we're gonna rewind the cameras back a few days. Fide, while the other adventurers went downstairs to handle the problem of stopping a sacrifice to bring in a demon into this world, an elder god, some might say.
Yeah.
You and the other patients and I forgot who else was there. There was a lot of people in that one room that you were all in. You watched as Mist beginning to fall down the stairs. You know, the standard mist that is never good to see.
Right.
But while you were helping escort people out to, you know, stop them from being mystified, something in your core felt not destroyed, but diminished, as you feel your connection with, like, the world itself weaken.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what you feel. AKA, you got a -1 to most of your wisdom stats. Besides perception, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
-1 to wisdom.
Yep, I already changed it all for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Magic. But, as you accompany Cassandra home, our dear friend Demetrios also followed. Cassandra and Demetrios had some words with each other, where she told Demetrios to be his true self and embrace himself. But, yeah. What were you gonna say? Yeah.
No, I'm just interested in the conversations.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, you both finally got home with your set of patients, since all of the party members took people home, besides Demetrios, now that I'm thinking about it. Yes, the scene is just you and Cass, sitting on 2 chairs in a room. You haven't noticed until now the vibe she gives off is not what you're used to. Your Cassie you're used to is normally a little bit more shy and timid. This one is like actively like watching the movements of the people inside of the house, almost as if like a snake watching its next meal. And yeah, that's the scene we're gonna start with. Is you two just sitting in there, as Cassandra is just staring at the others.
So, okay, so what's the layout? I'm in a room with Cassandra.
Yeah, you're in Cassandra's home.
Okay, we're in Cassandra. Okay, we're in our home.
Yeah, you're in your home. The couple's retreat.
Are we in a separate room from the survivors at the moment?
No, you two are, I guess you're in the living room, and we're just saying that you guys have chairs and stuff. We know this house can't afford that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just you, and I think you guys had the most. I think you guys had 4 patients and 3 doctors.
Okay. And what are the patients and doctors doing at the moment?
They're having coloring session. They're not paying attention.
Okay. I'd like to, like, is there like a bedroom? Like I could just like,
I
or like
mean,
a separate room where I could just be like,
there's definitely a
can handle the chat.
bedroom.
Okay, well I'm gonna tap Cassandra's shoulder and ask if we can have a chat away from the people.
She looks at you, doesn't really smile, just like, yeah, definitely, we can have a chat.
Okay. All right. So we enter the other room. She closes the door behind herself, and I just want to ask how's she feeling about all this? She is.
You ask her how she's feeling about all of this?
Yeah, I mean we haven't had a proper chance to talk. We just did everything.
Yeah.
So are you okay? Like, do you want to talk about what happened in the sanatorium?
She kind of walks over to you, places her hand upon your chest, and she's like, yeah, I'm fine. This is all okay. It's just we need to reevaluate things. Things are changing. Do you understand?
Possibly. And with the new additions of people into our home, things will have to change.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If that is what you mean, unless you are suggesting something else.
No, that's close enough. Well, all I need from you is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I just don't know if you're ready to be that committed.
I'm gonna prepare a reaction to Channel Divinity. Okay. Committed? How so?
I mean, you enjoy my company, right?
Yeah, I'd say we've enjoyed each other's company since we've met and been able to get quite well accustomed to each other and get along quite well.
I'm glad. Her eyes lock with yours, and she just says, all that I need is for you to listen and just do whatever I say for the next few days.
Okay. Quite out of character for you.
How so?
No, you just usually seem to be a lot more passive and about things and just take things a day at a time.
She gives you like a light push as she moves forward, just pushing you back a little. Well, being passive, maybe that's the old me. It's time for a change. I need you to, thankfully you have advantage on being charmed.
Being charmed.
But
yeah.
She's imposing disadvantage, so this is just going to be one flat roll.
Okay.
As the world around you begins to disappear, and the only thing that you're currently able to see is Cassandra.
Oh,
So,
shit. Okay. What do I have to roll?
Wisdom saving throw.
I got an 11, but I'm gonna use my lucky, one of my lucky points.
Okay.
I don't think that's good enough. Okay, I got a 21 total.
As luck begins to bend in your favor, you feel as it almost feels as her nails are like sinking into your flesh, and she is going to turn your 21 into a 7 by giving you a nat 1 with a portent roll.
What?
Yeah.
That's no, what?
She just looks at you and she's like, just listen. You are just currently enthralled by your dear friend Cassandra. But while you're in this form of enthralled, you see as Cassandra does not appear as her normal self. You see the true person who's currently inside of Cassandra.
Do you have a picture of that?
Do I have a picture? No. I will allow Jay to tell you what you see.
So before you see this girl. She's about 5'9", pale skin, long black hair that goes about down to her waist, and it's got a few white streaks in it. She has these crystal blue eyes, and around her neck there's this tattoo of a snake. Kind of a female Uthnir.
Yeah.
Okay, am I allowed to talk back? Or
Yeah.
Aren't you? Wait, isn't this the girl we saved in the sanatorium?
We didn't say.
Oh no,
Do we not?
you're thinking of
The girl we were going to save.
You guys saved her. You saved the innkeeper or tavern keeper's younger sister. Yes, this is not her.
Yes, my boss's sister.
Yes,
This is Uthnir's sister.
Wait. I thought that's what the whole purpose of us going into the sanatorium was for you. That we went to go save your sister, and then we found her.
Oh,
No, the purpose was to save my boss's sister.
It's too many sisters.
Demetrius was the one that thought that.
Oh, so is this my first time seeing her, or?
This is your first time seeing her, but she does
Okay,
resemble a bit of Uthnir.
Okay, am I capable of costing any actions to fight back, or to
No.
Shit. Okay.
She
Does that mean with her turning me into a nat 1? Does that mean my lucky dice still gets used?
Yeah, but don't worry, you'll have a long rest very shortly.
Oh no.
Yeah, she kind of looks at you and she's like, well, fine. Go to sleep. We must wake in the morning and be off.
Magic can't put me to sleep.
I'm just telling you to go to sleep.
Oh, so she's just okay.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, so I guess I just pass out in the room.
Yeah. Upon waking up the next morning, you wake up with her by your side. She kind of just like, okay, well, let's get going. We have plans.
So am I now an empty husk of myself, just listening to orders?
Yeah, pretty much. Go ahead and give me another wisdom saving throw. Because it has been 8 hours.
20 total.
Okay. Let me check my notes again. Okay, yep, she's gonna turn that into a 3 plus 6 is a 9. She can't lose you right now. She can't afford to not have you listen.
So did I long rest from that or no?
Yeah, you would have had a long rest. Yeah, this is 8 hours later. So every 8 hours you'll make another save to break free.
So, if I use my lucky die, does that mean she also needs to use a point as well?
No, she'll just turn whatever your die is into what she pre-rolls.
Yeah, it's a divination wizard thing.
Yeah.
And I can't fight back from this at all.
Not unless you receive damage. And she will definitely make sure you will not receive damage.
And I can't make any conscious actions to do anything towards myself.
So you currently see her as just like the most important person in your life. It's kind of like that.
So nothing's changed.
Oh. Damn.
So I can't. So if I'm basically under her control, I don't do any actions, and she tells you what to do.
Pretty much.
God, this is like a new level of like. Oh, this sucks.
Welcome to Uthnir's family.
God damn, am I now the sub in this relationship?
Yeah. To Uthnir's older sister. But yes, as she takes you out of the room, you see the body of, I forgot his name, Magnus, the wizard that you guys saved, laying down, badly beaten. And there's the room is scattered's not the word. The room is painted in blood.
Do I care?
You're still you. And she hasn't told you not to care. Oh, not you.
She told me not to care.
Yeah, she hasn't said anything.
So she hasn't. Okay, so
currently she just told you to follow.
Do I panic as my body just moves after her?
Yeah. I mean, you can control yourself how you want as long as she doesn't tell you to do something different.
Okay, well, I guess if I'm still myself, then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? What happened? The people that we were gonna save, what?
She turns back to you, just presses a finger against your lips. You talk too much. Don't worry. They're in a better place now. They're safe.
Okay, now I've been told to shut the fuck up, okay. So I can't speak. Fuck.
Good boy. Come. And yeah. You guys head out and begin walking towards the edge of town. She begins leading you into the forest. She is like twirling a dagger between her hands, looking over at you. You guys eventually reach a I almost said a birthing stone.
Birthing stone.
A stone is on the ground that is like a natural looking table. They're typically called birthing stones. A lot of women give birth there, and a lot of babies are killed there.
Oh no! It's a ritual table.
Man.
Yeah, it's a ritual table. Oh my god, fine. I had to fix your model. You keep going out of your camera screen.
I'm sorry. I'm like so restless at the moment. So I'm just like standing up, cleaning my desk.
Stay contained.
Yeah, I'm trying to contain you. But no, she kind of looks at you and she's like,
Containment free.
well, lay down on this table for me.
I can't fight back at all. I have to just listen. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
Man,
can I not like
Good
cast
boy.
like channel divinity on myself, or
you're about to die.
You could, but you feel as her word.
as if it'd have no effect?
Yeah. Her word just feels absolute.
Okay.
She kind of stands above you, just holding the dagger, like deciding where she's gonna stab in. She's just like, no, something's missing. All right, let's sit here. Don't move. I'll be back shortly. I'll dress you up a little. We'll make you look nice for your final day.
What?
And yeah, she walks off. As she walks, your guys' models moved all around. Did we lose Tomas?
Let me check.
Oh, Tomas just turned off his camera.
Internet is failing, so
Oh,
I'm still
okay.
here, but the camera might not be able to do it.
All right.
Oh no. Uthir has become a part of himself and choose.
All right.
Honestly, makes sense. They are lovers. Spoiler alert.
What?
Just kidding. That one was a joke.
Okay, I was like, oh my god, I've missed so much.
There's
Imagine.
interested in anyone.
Everyone just leave poor
What?
Uthir alone.
Okay, Dimitri is not interested in Novnir. I think he's made that pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. As she leaves your body and I fuck around with the cameras, you feel a burning sensation. A burning sensation on your hip, to be exact.
My book.
Yes, as your book reaches out to you. With this burning sensation, well, bam, you feel the magic that you're currently under, fades. You begin to feel as if your fingers begin to move on their own. Well, they begin to move under your control. And you feel yourself, in a sense, regain consciousness.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Okay, I want to open my book immediately and be like, what the fuck is going on? Just give me everything I need to know. Like, what have I missed since I've been under?
I don't think your goddess is omnipotent, or your goddess, we don't know.
I mean,
That
they're
could be.
God, you know.
That could be, maybe.
They're watching.
They're watching you for sure.
Yeah, so they'd be able to know, like, see what's happening around me.
Yeah. In your book, words begin to appear. It states that Cassandra is still inside the body, and inside her own body. It's just currently she's being controlled and slowly destroyed by another who seeks to fully control her.
Okay. What if I was to cast Channel Divinity, or yeah, I think that's the right one. To harness divine power, Channel Divinity. Would I be able to break her free?
There's some ellipses as your book is thinking. The words appear on the book that state you have to reach Cassandra. You have to bring Cassandra forward. If you were to use your magic now, it would purge Cassandra from her body. because she's the one not in control. She's the one who's technically the invader now.
How would I bring Cassandra forward?
Your book, words appear, and it just says, this is for you to find out. This is your quest.
Is it okay? Do you think it'd be best to stay here to keep her under the impression that I'm still there or still a pet in some form and try and bring her out from that matter? Or
If your book could give an emotion right now, your book puts up there, she is going to murder you.
if I leave or if I stay?
If you stay, she will kill you.
I mean, if I leave, she'll also kill me.
She might also kill you, but she will have to find you. Your friends are not too far away.
Oh, where are they?
Not too far away.
Directions?
Head northeast.
Do I know which way is northeast?
Look for the moss, and that's north. And then head northeast
Okay.
from moss. Your book's
Very
getting,
helpful.
your
very
book is getting
helpful.
really sassy. Like, damn, you can't do anything.
I mean, I'm capable. I'm just out of my element, right? So I still have all my belongings with me. Is that right?
Yeah. She had
Okay.
nothing to worry about.
Okay. I guess I then make a step towards the rest of the crew.
Yeah. As the rest of the crew are entering the woods, following the path given to you, Demetrios, by your brother, out of the corner of, I think, Uthnir has that? No, I think Uthnir does not have the highest passive perception.
No.
Why did I say Uthnir? It's Hanar that has the highest passive perception, right?
Yeah.
Also, while I'm running over, I'd like to use Vigilant Blessing on myself to give myself advantage on the next initiative roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Just in case, because I don't know what's going to happen.
okay, yeah, Hanar and Demetrios, you see the golden locks of Fide.
Oh.
Walking
Oh.
towards the edge of the forest. Kind of like passing. Y'all are kind of doing the passing, but there's some trees in the way.
Probably call out to Fide then.
Fide, you hear a familiar voice.
I hide behind a tree quickly, peering out from the corner.
It sounds like Hanar.
Okay. Oh,
And R gives a wave, like, hello, how you doing there? What you up to?
oh thank God.
Goldie.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I make my way over then, and I'm like, guys, what the fuck? You're not gonna
Wait, are
believe
you
what just
able now?
happened.
Sound receivable.
How'd you know?
Sure.
We went to the
They murdered
house.
Yeah, she murdered a ton of people. Are you able to? I guess what I should be asking.
No, I guess. Okay, let me explain my side from what's happened.
Shake the
Alright,
truth
so-
out of him.
Sorry?
I said shake the truth out of you.
Shake the truth out of me. What do you mean?
Demetrios, shake him. I'm joking.
Are you going to go?
Flip around.
Okay, insight check. Demetrius is interested.
Okay, well, insight all you want.
I mean, you don't know Demetrius is doing that. He doesn't in-game say insight check.
Not
Okay,
the,
well, you
not
rolled
the
a
9. Oh my god.
Seems
So,
sus.
as you're doubtfully looking at the side, I
I
explain
don't know
the
if I'm
events of what
looking.
happens from me seeing and detailing the figure of which Uthnir has told us about, to what I saw in Cassandra, to after the morning when I woke up, in which I walked past a number of dead bodies and was told to silence myself, and then brought to a ritual table where I was told I was meant to look nice for my lost day. To which my book on my hip, thankfully, my god, snuck me out of it all. And they directed me towards you.
Right. That sounds real. I guess we'll just have to murder Urnif's your sister. Oof, I cannot even say your name, Purple. I guess we'll just have to kill your sister then. That should be easy, right?
How will that work though, if she's inside the body? The book told me to bring Cassandra back out before doing anything.
We want to keep Cassandra alive. Okay. I don't know. You are her friend. Can you maybe try doing the thing where you go and you are like, Cassandra, it's me, Goldie. Look in my eyes. Come out of the. I don't know. Something like that.
I don't know if I could do something as inspirational as that. However, I can try.
You can do that, and if something goes wrong, you can just stab her repeatedly and figure it out from there, you know?
I can hold person, so if need be, I can hold her down.
Ooh, wait, Purple. We're gonna have to kill your sister. Are you okay with that?
I mean, she's killed like 10 people, so like, don't think she's a very good person.
Working with her, Purple. Are you working with her?
Oh, I haven't talked to her.
You were the one who told Cassandra to go to her. We were fighting the demon, and after that she got possessed.
I did say that, but I also said that because she was the one who would be able to heal or stabilize her. Because I was trying to support you when you were attacking that creature, so I couldn't have done anything to do that.
I don't know if I trust.
A series of unfortunate events has transpired here.
Well, regardless, I guess we'll test your loyalty, seeing if you help us kill your sister. Then, that sounds like a good test.
Sure, yeah.
Have fun.
So, this table, where is it?
You would know it'd be
question for you, Goldie. Goldie?
Yeah? The table?
Where is the table?
You sure you want to head back that way?
I mean, right now we know where she's heading and we can ambush her. I think that's the best idea right now.
That's a good
Cannot just let her wander around town killing people, can we now?
That's a good point. So I went...
Oh my god.
So I went northeast, meaning that I came from the southwest.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, southwest we go. Goldie, if I was you, I would start preparing my little speech for Cassandra. Maybe say something like, I love you. I don't know. That's always seems to work in stories.
You've got a strange idea of how things work here.
That's a huge jump. Big commitment.
Just have to draw her out. If not, then I'm afraid we might have to make some sacrifices here.
Usually, if you're trying to get through to someone, a good old speech works.
Okay, well I can put a sphere around her if need be as well. Like I could trap her in like a 10-foot radius.
Sounds like a good idea. Very good.
What?
And then, or I can hold person, either or. Either or, we can hold her down.
How would you trap her?
Leomon's tiny hut.
I don't think you understand how that spell works.
No?
Oh.
I really don't think you understand how that spell works.
Go with hold person. I think that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
You're on the right track. It's just they can freely leave the thing.
Oh, what? I thought
They
it says
can't.
that all other creatures are barred from passing. Oh, so if they're in, they're okay. If they're out, they're not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you
In
want
order-
her not to get to you, then yeah, that's what you would want to do.
Yeah. And also, in order to be able to do that, you'd have to be within
Yeah,
10
you'd
feet
have to
because
be
it's
inside the
centered
bubble.
on you. It's centered on you.
Okay.
So you two would just be in there together. What she wanted.
Okay, I see.
But it's a good place if you want
No.
to take a nap.
Last 8 hours.
Whenever we
Great for on the
arrive
road.
at the table, I wanna like check it out, the table thing.
Yeah, but you need to be careful though,
Stone.
because
Also quite interested.
she could return at any moment and attack us.
I'll be quick. I just, I wanna check the table, see if it has any markings or anything interesting.
Okay. Fire begins to lead you guys back towards the table. A few minutes pass. And you guys finally reach the table. Cassandra is not there. This stone, sits like perfectly on the ground. It looks like it almost looks like a bed. There is like dried up blood on it. I mean, Uthnir and Hanar and Demetrios, you've all heard of this place? I mean, sure, none of you have ever used it. It is a birthing stone. Typically, women who come here to birth their children, are doing it as a, don't say sacrifice, they are giving their child's
Offering.
life energy. Yeah, an offering. Typically for something else. So yeah, it's like a trade.
Crappy trade.
Yeah.
Goldie, are you pregnant?
I was gonna ask, is anyone here pregnant?
Interesting silence. I'll take that as a yes.
I'm most certainly not pregnant, I can assure you.
Okay then.
I felt kicks in my stomach, but I'm pretty sure it's just my IBS.
Okay. Now, Purple, any idea how we could bring Cassandra forward and, kill your sister?
Well, if we're speaking about minds, somehow drawing Cass's consciousness to the front would allow it to take control of the body, and then it would just be a matter of dispelling the other.
Okay, so it sounds like while we wait for her to come back, the rest of you should hide. Possibly it's a safe distance behind some of the trees, while I remain at the table to give her the guise that I am still under her control. And when she comes, I can attempt to hold person, and that's when I'll try and speak out to her. And if I can get through to her, and everything is solved, then that's great. If not, and Cassandra's too far gone, then we need to.
I'll do it. Don't worry, I'll do it.
I'll finish the job that I started a long time ago.
I hate appears I had the right idea all those days ago. But as they're thinking this plan over, I do wanna also, kind of go around looking at the perimeter, and I'll try having a little conversation with my own friend.
What?
You don't know this. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know my
Yeah.
life.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, well, and you do seem to enjoy eating those portals. Any idea you could maybe eat the sister out of Cassandra?
The entity inside of you replies, nay.
Right. Anything? Oh, anything else?
As, let me double check. As you guys are standing around this birthing stone, minding your own businesses, everyone besides Uthnir, hear the soft whisper of young ladies chatterings amongst themselves.
Ladies?
Ladies, yes.
Oh boy, they're gonna sacrifice something.
I guess I go to the I look at the rest of the guys and I'm like, should we all? I guess you guys should hide, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Guess we're hide in case Cassandra comes. Yep.
If anything happens, you guys feel free to jump out at your when you think is best.
Okay, I guess we are hiding until Cassandra arrives.
Okay.
Or whatever those other voices are.
Yeah. Or this isn't gonna turn to a misunderstanding.
Oh lord.
As you guys begin to hide, actually, give me some stealth checks.
Oh yeah.
I'm
at the
I
ritual
knew that
stone,
was
so I don't need to.
Yeah,
do anything.
you don't need to do anything.
Alright, so I have a -1 on my dex.
Okay. That's 5.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait.
22. I am darkness.
You might be.
Because you guys turned around to tell them just to hide. You have no idea where. I mean, he did walk away from the group basically before. I guess it makes sense. They wouldn't know where he is.
And,
Oh. For some reason. There we go.
oh, 16. Okay, very nice. Very nice, you guys.
Very, very hidden.
Yes. Let me see something really quick. Oh, okay. As these voices become closer, they're just idling chatter, talking about the day, like, oh, did you see that bird fly by?
Oh no.
Each of you feel successfully hidden, as approaching, like, the birthing stone. You see, 3 elves. One appears to be probably, like, very early hundreds. Like, maybe, like, 103. She probably just got, like, her legal name. Another one appears to be a bit older, maybe 200. They're elves, you're not sure. But they're all dressed differently. One kind of who looks the oldest. She's wearing a tiara, a princess's gown in the shade of blue. But she has a quiver and a bow attached to her back. The youngest one is dressed in what you could assume is probably like mage's clothes, so nothing like with armor on, as well as the one who appears to be like the middle aged. They're both kind of dressed in normal one, but the middle aged one does have a I almost said she has a harp in her hands. Oh my god, she does not have a harp. That's too big. She has a lyre in her hands. And they kind of all see Fide laying on this table.
Yep.
And they're like,
Oh, that's hilarious.
okay. The youngest one kind of approaches the table and she looks over, kind of like leans over the table to look at you, finding like, are you good? Like, what's going on?
I'm good. Yeah. Just
Oh my
been told to wait here. How about you? Are you good?
I'm definitely good. You realize what this is, right?
Nope. I've just been told to wait here, and that's all I know.
Okay, this, like, I don't want to assume, but this is not a place for, like, men. Unless you're not a man.
I'm a man. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Mean, I'm to like make it simpler. I am been compelled to stay here.
Oh, you're underneath the spell. Okay. She looks like to the middle-aged sister, and she's like, "We got a charmed one here. Can you?" She kind of approaches. And she's like, "Okay, well, just listen to my words." She begins strumming the lyre as little musical notes begin to float off. As she begins to use counter charm.
This is hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm like trying not to laugh too much, but it's like this is so hilarious. It's great.
The musical notes kind of float around you, Fide, but they don't really stick to you because you're not charmed. So they're like, she's like, she kind of whispers over to her other sister, he's definitely not charmed. Maybe he's, the sanatorium was ruined, so.
Okay, do I know they're casting counter charm?
You can feel that they're casting something on you, or using something on you, because you're seeing like these magical notes just like floating around your head.
And, okay, so can I use insight to tell if like they're genuinely helping, like just as like characters, like because I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
I would say with your passive insight,
Okay, passive insight.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 16 is even better.
That is.
Yeah, that is your passive. Yeah. Well, technically, you haven't refreshed your pages. You're actually at a 15.
Oh, wait, what? Refresh it.
Yeah, because you had a -1 to it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You can tell that they're trying to, like, fix something. They're trying to help you. They think, now you're getting the feeling that they're thinking that you're insane.
Okay. Then I lean up, and I say, okay, thank you very much for that. Let me explain what's happening. And then I explain our situation from the sanatorium, the events that took place there, to the events that took place after, the events that took place at Cassandra, the possessioning, me being charmed, me not being sure if they're part of the same group with Cassandra, or the possessed Cassandra, so I wasn't really sure how to react and how to behave, so therefore I acted to be charmed to make sure that just in case they're part of the same group, and that's where we are now.
They kind of look shocked, I guess? What's a good word? No, more confused.
Do you have any questions? Please let me know.
No, So, the youngest one speaks again. Okay, so, like, you do realize that all sounded, like, really good and, like, really believable, but even if we were, like, working with this Cassandra, I mean, like, if she's not here and you're just laying on the rock, we could have just misunderstood. So we, like, we could be working with her, but we're not because we've never met Cassandra.
Yeah, I was under the impression that you might have been working with her, though. See?
Oh, well, I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news for you.
That's actually really good news.
Yeah, the jury's out on that.
Okay. Alright, then I hop off the table and I say, so what is this table? And I understand this is a ritual table of sorts. Are you guys here to perform a,
Are you saying we look pregnant?
What? No,
This
ritual.
Yes,
Stabbing.
No, this table is used for. There's dogs barking in the background now. This table is used for mothers who most of them have their children or are pregnant out of wedlock, and they don't really have a way to support the child. So
Okay.
you
did not know
birth
that.
the child, and then you smash its head in with a rock on the table.
Oh my god!
And you offer
What?
that to the hags of the forest, and they give you, like, a reward.
Oh my god, that sounds awful!
I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm not quite sure.
So, are you guys passing by, or what?
I mean, yes. Like, we check on the table every once in a while just to see if there's any mothers who might need help. Birthing a child by yourself is quite hard. A lot of mothers go unconscious and then bleed out on the table, and then it's like, oh, 2 for 1.
Oh no, that sounds awful.
Yes, for the mothers it is, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, so okay, that's very kind of you guys to come and make sure that the mothers are safe and, well,
Yes, I mean,
after they're...
how would they not? They would not be able to get their reward if they were dead. Silly.
So do you help them acquire their reward?
Some might say yes, we're like interlopers.
Interlopers. So you ensure the mother's health, or you do the baby smashing?
Oh, no, the mother must smash their own baby's head.
And you condone the actions of the baby smashing?
You must not be from here. It's a hard life. Even harder when you have something to take care of and you know that you can't. These women who do this, yes, it is wrong, but they're doing what is best for, I guess, themselves and the baby. In a sense, nobody in this town is going to take a abandoned child.
That's fair. Mordant doesn't seem like the place to do so.
Yeah, so why not Now that I'm saying it out loud, it does sound kind of bad. Okay, well, yeah, okay. No, it's okay. I mean, they're doing what's best for them and the child, and they're also, in a sense, they're barren after that. One cannot make a sacrifice like that and expect to be able to continue to produce children. It's kind of a one-time deal.
I suppose. Never thought about that way.
Yes. And also, you should think of it like this. What if you birthed a child into this world and you knew this child was going to be the source of all evil? You could take it out early.
Oh, the source of all evil?
Yeah.
Is this... Yeah, I suppose you could. However, how would you know the child's future?
That's for them to know and not for me to ask.
Okay, so are you friends with the hags in this forest?
In a sense, yes.
In a sense? Meaning you know them, you are the hags secretly, a big unveil.
You could say we know them. Why?
I'm just making conversation.
Are you seeking the hags?
Could they help us with the possessioning?
They could. I mean, you would have to give up something. I mean,
I don't have I cannot bear a child for them.
You could give up something else.
Such as?
Your ability to bear children.
Wow, it's a loaded thing to give up. Does that mean like is that they just
Snip.
not I'm gesturing like a knife and like
No, what? No. It's done through magic. It'd be like the same way they would take the eggs from the female. They would just take your ability to... Okay, this is weird.
I've never heard of this magic before. Okay.
It's very private. Normally we don't talk about this out loud. Normally, like, the people come here already knowing what's going to happen.
Well, I mean, you know my situation.
Okay,
so...
I'm still confused. Why did a woman bring you here to be... Are you her child? Does she know that it's a little too late?
I think she just wanted to kill me. I think that's around about it.
Oh.
I'm not sure. She said something about like dressing me up and looking pretty for my last day.
Okay.
Some weird
fetish.
What?
Okay. I mean, I don't know. She kind of turns to the eldest sister, the one who's wearing like a princess's gown. Do you? The eldest sister kind of whispers into her ear. Oh. Interesting. Okay. My sister, she was going to, I guess, use you to corrupt this area.
What?
Yes.
How would that work, and what would that entail afterwards? For me and the area.
Well, you'd be dead.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Yes. But, just sacrificing something that is not meant to be sacrificed here would, in theory, destroy the magic of this place, thus destroying the hags themselves, since they draw their magic from here.
So, the person in possession of Cassandra is trying to rid this area of the hags?
Well, yes, the coven.
What would that benefit them? Without the hags, what would happen without the hags in this area?
They all three kind of look to each other and mutter words. The youngest once again speaks up. We're not quite sure. I mean, the hags, yes, they require evil deeds to be done to receive good benefits. But they do protect... Oh, 1 second.
I love like Rogar's like VG was just on a face of disgust.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
so
I
was
just see
talking to my
Rogar's
mom.
tongue flicking back and forth.
It's because I had my head turned like this, and my tongue sticks out when I talk. Damn.
Yeah, but it's just
Kinky.
flicking back and forth.
I just have a really long tongue, okay? Chill, man.
Damn, what that tongue do though?
Yeah.
You'll never know.
Damn.
Sorry, my mom threw me for a loop. Oh, yes.
No.
Yes, the hags protect, the town in a sense. Their magic, doesn't allow, the magic stops, others from crossing over. To an extent, like, people could still use their magic to cross over, but it'll be broken and misshapen and easy to destroy.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess killing... Well, it wouldn't kill the hags. I mean, you can kill the hags and their magic would still be here. But destroying their sacred ground, as you might say, would allow other parties to cross over. I mean, the hags are kind of selfish, we must say, since, you know, they're barring other fae, fiends, undead, elementals, good and evil from coming here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And are you displeased with that, or
What do you mean?
like are you displeased with the fact that they are barring entry to others, or
No, I don't care.
isn't? Okay. So, do you think it's best that I wait around and go through the plan?
Do you want to
Or-
die? Do you have...
Well, no. I mean,
Issues?
I wanna help my friend come back and not be possessed. And I thought the best way to do that would be to wait here, make sure I'm under the impression that she's under the impression that I'm still charmed, and then I'd hold person, and then after I hold person, I try and talk her out of it, hopefully bring back Cassandra, and then channel Divinity to try and bring her back. And if not, my friends would come out and try and help me take her down.
Oh, okay, so that's the other presence we feel here. There's another person here.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, first and foremost, typically if you charm a person, the person who holds the spell will know if the spell breaks. It's kind of, you know, most charm effects leave the charmee well aware that they've been charmed, and typically you don't want to be around when those spells break, because then they get very angry sometimes that you've forced them to do things against their will.
Would have been a bad idea waiting here since she knows I'm broken off, okay?
Yeah.
Thank
I
you,
mean,
did
she's
not know
probably not coming back.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, why would you come back if, you know the person that you've charmed is actively going to probably harm you and murder you.
Make a fair point. Didn't think about that.
Yes. Your friend that's hiding,
Yeah.
they... Have you checked on them recently? They smell weird.
Well, I've been.
Oh, that's
away
right.
for a
You've been
number-
away. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That's
Okay, at that, Demetrius is gonna stop hiding. I imagine he was like on top of a tree or something. He's just gonna like drop down, like, oh my god, that was painful.
The three look shocked at seeing you drop down. Okay, so there's more of you than just one.
Wait. You couldn't feel him?
No,
What? Oh.
we do now. Oh, another
With you,
another weird one.
Thank you. That one of us smells weird? What do you mean?
One of you just... They've been, like, touched.
Touched by what?
Touch?
Yes.
Touched by what?
Something not of this world?
Yeah, I'm walking out.
Something evil? Something good? Can you discern
Wait,
anything
which one is
else?
she saying that to? She's saying that to Demetrius, Uthnir?
No, she said that Demetrius is weird.
Okay, she said
I'm
she's
not the
weird.
touched one.
Yeah, you're not the touched one. Yeah, as
Who's the
Uthnir
touched
steps
one?
out, they're like, oh, that's the touched one.
Yeah, I mean, Fide knows.
Touched
I
by
know.
something good? By
Yeah.
something bad?
Wait,
we can't
wait, were
tell
you
that.
there? Oh yeah, you were there. Yeah, you waved at us. Yeah. Wait, so we're like, wait, touched. I don't know that you're bad.
That
No. Oh, hold on again.
that's
No, I'm asking the
not-
ladies. What is he touched by? Oh my god. Hello?
no Fide. You know because we it was a discussion toward the end of session 4. Because I told you the whole thing about my soul being slightly corrupted / touched by a different plane.
Oh.
I literally told you so you would know this.
Oh, sorry. It's been 2 weeks, Mike. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
Mitchell doesn't know, so he's asking the ladies.
Yeah, they're like, we don't know. We just get an inkling when someone has crossroads. That's why we said you're kind of weird.
I mean, but do you have an inkling if this is a positive energy or a negative energy?
No. Just looks like they've crossed the road once or twice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So, alright. Well then, thank you for your incredibly valuable information. It has definitely saved us time from waiting here for hours on end to no avail.
Yeah.
Who are you? Like, you freak. Who are you supposed to be?
We're just helpers.
Uh-huh. I'm not the pretty one. That isn't gonna be no for me. Can you be a little bit more specific?
What are you asking?
Helpers of the hacks, I presume?
Yeah.
So you're not human, are you now? I mean, you know.
We're elves.
Not Elven. Yeah, not Elven either. You're not what you appear.
I guess you could say we're a fae.
Now you know our problem. This Cassandra, she wanted to destroy the Hag's Holy Land. Would you be willing to help us stop her, protect the hags too, and their territory?
I think we should really clarify that it's not her.
Yeah, no, we understand that there's a person possessing your friend. Yes, like we told your friend over here.
Oh, I never introduced myself. That's right. Sorry, I'm Fide.
Oh, yes, hello. Yeah, if he's willing to give up his ability to bear children, I'm sure the hags will extend a helpful hand.
Okay, fine. Are you willing to give up your ability to have children?
Does it specifically have to be Fide?
I guess not.
Oh god, we've wasted so much time. I'll do it.
Hanar's willing.
Jesus.
Hanar's a grandfather already. Hanar doesn't need more children.
But you're elvish.
I'm already disqualified.
Yeah, you're.
I'm half elven. Does that mean
No,
that
you're still fertile. I mean, the elves of the world are not like they're infertile. It's just harder.
Rare.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh wow.
Why would you do it though?
I mean, you're kind of weird though. There's something in
Cause-
you that's not right.
Nice. I have no interest in bearing children. We have to stop Cassandra, so we have to stop wasting time. So I'm weird. Will they still take it, or do they need somebody more normal? I mean, I can still bear children. They'll be great children, I'm sure.
Oh boy.
One moment. They kind of each turn to each other and speak.
I hear what they're saying.
What languages do you speak?
We speak Abyssal, Deep Speech, and Infernal.
We.
No, you do not know the language you're speaking.
I should actually check what languages
Okay.
I have as well.
I don't think.
Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Elvish, Halfling.
Nope.
The fuck language are they speaking?
Anyone else want to give it a whirl?
Deep speech, orc.
No, it's not orc.
I don't know.
And I think Uthner only speaks Celestial and Common.
Yeah, and Abyssal.
Oh, and Abyssal, yeah. Yep, no,
Yeah,
none of
so-
those. I will say you guys are able to tell that they're switching between two dialects. Or two different
Cool.
languages. It's kind of like in case someone is listening, they're speaking in one language and then they switch to another, and then they switch back.
Alrighty then.
They're clever.
Yes. They kind of turn. They're like, well, we would have to take you to the other grounds where the coven rests.
Sure.
I mean, because we can't, like, have you, like, oh, yes, please strip and then lay on this table that we're supposed to birth children on and pour out your life essence of your ability. It just doesn't sound right, so we'll just do it more somewhere else.
Yeah, makes sense, yeah.
Sure, I always wanted to make sure I couldn't have children anyway, so this is very helpful, actually.
Yes. Yeah, follow us, I guess?
Sure, thank you so much.
Not a problem.
So we didn't actually get your names, by the way.
Like as I said, we're Fae. We don't do that.
How should we refer to you as then?
Nicknames.
They kind of each look at each other puzzled, like,
You
Would you
really
like us
want to
to
give
give you a
nicknames to...
name?
No, the youngest will be like, you can call me, Rebecca?
Okay.
Can call my other sister Lori. She looks like a Lori, I guess. And then our
Okay.
eldest, you can call her Samantha. There's names for you. Anyways, let's go.
Oh God.
And yeah, they begin leading you guys through the forest. Eventually, you guys reach a river that has a small little bridge. They kind of cross over and then they stop halfway on the bridge. The bridge itself is barely big enough for like 3 people to cross. It only fits 1 person across. But the youngest is at the back, and she kind of turns and she's like, "Now, this is your final chance to, change your minds."
Nope, I don't want to procreate. Let's do this. Demetrius is gonna.
I will say, just in case they don't want that, you're okay with, like, other things, right?
Like?
Letting them eat your eye. Just one.
Okay. Anything else?
Maybe an ear. I'm trying to think what else could come up. I mean, they might ask something from the other people if it's like the price isn't great enough.
Oh my God! Can you don't leave me? I wanna get this over quick.
I mean, there's only so much we can take. They can take from one person.
God, how much do they want? I really just don't want to waste time with discussions and feelings.
Well, I mean, do you think the price will be heavy for what we're asking?
They'll have to scry upon her to see how far she is.
I mean, we are trying to help them. Cassandra does want to destroy their holy territory, so it's also in their interest to help us.
He makes a fair point.
Just but at the end of the day, they're still Fae. Like, there's only so much we can do.
I understand that price will have to be paid,
we'll cross the bridge when we get to it.
Alright. She steps off the bridge. Well, cross the bridge.
One at a time, or?
Well, I mean, it only fits one per... Well, I mean, you can walk in a line, you just won't be able to walk next to each other.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'll go first.
I guess Demetrius goes first, yeah. And I'll follow behind Demetrius.
I'll tell you when it cross if it's safe to come.
Okay.
You don't trust us?
Nah.
No.
Wow, I am
not at all.
hurt.
How are you?
I'm just gonna follow behind Demetrius anyways.
You have 2 leaders in this pack. Interesting.
Goldie, you just gave your true name to a couple of Fae, and okay, sure, just come along then.
I mean, they didn't kill me, so that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Henara will be the last one to cross over.
Okay.
I guess I'm next.
Yes. You guys just reach an open area. It just looks like the other side of the bridge. The 3 begin to talk to each other again. And then they turn back to y'all and they're like, well, Okay. They'll need a few minutes to determine the gratitude that you'll have to pay.
So much payment.
So, just so we're clear, this is for helping us get rid, kill, not Cassandra, but the person possessing Cassandra, right?
Yes.
I mean, will we have a chance to speak to them?
To who?
the hags to try and like ascertain what their thoughts are, or is it just we'll get information from you?
In due time, in due time.
Okay.
Well, we're going to
I
just...
guess.
Yeah?
While we wait. Purple, what are you touched by?
We're just gonna stand over here in this corner and have a little conversation while you guys do that.
Yeah, Huh?
No worries, we'll just be here.
Okay.
Purple,
Yes?
what are you touched by?
Well, I'm not too keen on the details. It happened during when I was young. Parents doing experiments on me.
What kind of experiments?
Oh. Soul corruption kind.
So you were touched by an evil being, is that right?
From what I know, it wasn't a being, it was more of, a place.
You're linked to this place.
I'm not linked, it's just, some of the energy seeped into me.
Uh-huh. Okay, so your soul is corrupted. Your sister is possessing Cassandra and just killed a bunch of people and tried to kill Goldie. After you got Cassandra to go and try and help her.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Just remind me, why should we trust you?
I don't know. Helped out at the... All I've done is helped out so far. And I'm not associated with my family anymore. I haven't been for years.
I don't know if I believe that.
I didn't even... I mean, the whole time we were at the sanitarium, all I wanted to do was get in and get out. I didn't even want to see her.
And yet you were instrumental in getting Cassandra possessed.
Again,
I think that was more circumstantial.
exactly. This was not my fault.
Was it?
No,
Was it not?
I think you're being a bit paranoid.
it wasn't.
Am I when we are chasing after his sister?
Alright, let me put it this way. If you didn't tell me to cast light, then I would have been the one who touched my sister.
Uh-huh.
But because you did tell me to cast light in that instance, I had to tell Cass to stabilize her instead.
You know,
Because
I'm not having
everyone
anything-
else was working on fighting that monstrosity.
so you are not working with your sister.
No. I haven't spoken to her in years. And that's probably a good thing because she really doesn't like me. Honestly, she'd probably take the first chance to kill me out of any of us.
You know, be honest, I really don't trust you right now, but hey, I'm at least being honest about it.
Well, so am I, so it all works out.
Okay then, I guess. In time, the truth will come out.
Right now, because I just said it.
Uh-huh.
You dumbass.
The fact that you're getting so aggressive about this really isn't helping your case. I mean, this is the first time I've gotten a feeling out of you.
Well,
And,
it's because
well, let me
usually
tell
you're
you.
very smart about this stuff, so sorry.
I don't know.
You do keep repeating
Okay.
trolling him, Demetrius. I think that's enough. I think we can
Sure.
ascertain that he is not working with his sister from the details you provided.
Yeah, because that defensive attitude is very convincing.
And that smart
Well,
ass
you keep
attitude is very
poking and
helpful.
drilling at him.
Sure, you can all trust him if you want. Remember that one time you trusted the spirit in the murder house and then she tried to sacrifice us?
And then we defeated her.
Okay, I get that. In the end, if it comes to it, we'll just defeat of Nerd 2, huh? That's the plan.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've literally said this to the group before. Have I not?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't there, was I?
Oh, right, you left for the guard thing. The other three headed, though.
Yes. So is everything cleared out and open? Everything understood? We're not going against Rusnir.
No?
I mean, I've already been honest. I don't trust him, but like I said, we are pretty much gonna pursue this whole thing till the end, so if Ufner just help us all the way through, I'll even be willing to apologize. If Ufner
Perfect.
tries to kill us, I'll never let you guys forget it, and
Holding you to your
I'll,
word with bated breath.
yeah,
You
I'll,
apologize. Now that's something I'd pay to see.
Yes.
oh, I'm wrong, which I doubt I am, but we'll see.
I'll just like let you guys know. We kind of had the talk and yeah. I mean, it should be like fine to offer up like just you and your ability to bear children.
Is this just a Demetrius?
Yeah, just Demetrius.
Okay.
Okay then, and what are the specifics here?
We'll just brew you with tea.
And all you'll do is you'll take away my ability to bear children.
Mhm.
Nothing more.
Nothing more, nothing less.
In exchange, the hacks will help us destroy, kill, get rid of Ufner's sister.
The hags will give you the information of how to rid a possession.
Okay. Is that the
Perfect,
best
we
they
need-
can offer?
They
So they won't
cannot-
even tell us where she is.
Oh no, they can tell you where she is.
Okay, so they'll tell us
perfect.
where she is and how to get rid of the possession. After we get rid of the possession, is the spirit of the sister just gonna die, or is he gonna go back in his body?
That is a good question. I guess it depends on the spirit. If she's strong enough, she could manifest and become a actual spirit. If not, I mean, typically they just pass on to the afterlife. In rare cases, they become banshees. In other cases, they become revenants. I mean, if she's extremely powerful, she could just become a lich.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of possibilities, but
Is there any way to ensure that the spirit will pass on, or is there any way to actually destroy it?
Well, I guess the easiest is before you guys do whatever they tell you to do. If you can like make Uthnir was the name I kept getting her thrown around.
Yep, that's with her.
Yeah, Uthnir. If you guys can get, I guess, your sister to come to peace with her death, then she should just move on.
Okay, that's probably gonna be the hardest thing to do.
Yeah, no, she sounds like she's a bad bitch. Is there anything more, forceful we can do?
Um, hmm. Are any of you like experts in like enchantment magic?
Enchantment.
Yes, I would say like maybe a wizard of like the school of enchantment. They tend to know how to like weave magic.
That'd be a no.
Yes. Because while she's in Cassandra's body, I mean, she's susceptible to anything that Cassandra is. So as long as Cassandra's not like unable to be charmed, then yeah. Oh, we should also point out if you do kill Cassandra's body, Cassandra will die.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to do that.
Right. Was it then not obvious?
No, we're just saying any harm
No
that
shit.
comes to her will come to Cassandra.
Right.
There's something else. Cassandra is special.
Mm-hmm.
She can channel people and magic through them.
Oh, the voice of the people girl. Oh. That's probably why she got possessed.
Also,
Voice of the people. What does that mean?
Voice of the people? She... Like, you guys understand that, the hags... Like, it's about fair trade. So, what are you going to offer for this knowledge?
I am. What?
I mean, this
Are we
is...
not talking to you at the moment, not the hags?
Well, you're on the hags'
Unless-
grounds. They hear everything you're hearing.
What would they require for that knowledge? Is it highly classified? Is it not very well known?
They would prefer, from what we're hearing, a tooth from each of you.
Done.
Tooth.
Yeah, it's like in the back. It'll, I mean, it's gonna be painful because we're ripping out a tooth, but...
Do you guys want to just not ask this question? Like, we could just refrain from knowing it? Or do you guys also want to know?
I'd rather not give up body parts.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, why not? Just kidding. I understand why not.
I mean, you're giving up your ability to bear children. You're, like, literally giving up, like, your DNA.
I don't want to bear children. It's my choice.
Yeah, but what is one tooth out of the, 36 you have? 35? 33? We don't know how many
No.
teeth you have.
I told you this is why you should
32.
just deal with me, because if you try to deal with the whole group, then it's gonna be discussions and feelings, and it's gonna take forever. So, I mean, okay, Cassandra is the voice of the people. She can channel stuff. She's special. Is there really
Okay.
anything new we need to learn?
I guess we can just ask around, and maybe my god probably knows something about that.
Fine, you would remember you did ask your god, and your god had limited knowledge on what a voice of the people is. It's just an important person. So this is information even your god doesn't know.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine if you guys aren't okay with giving up a tooth. Oh, how about this? For each tooth you give up, we'll give you since there's 4 of you, a fourth of the information.
So you're asking for one person to give 4 teeth.
No. No, for each person that gives a tooth, we'll give a fourth of the information.
Hanar will give a tooth.
Fine, I'll give a tooth.
What? No. Oh my.
It's just a
Wait.
tooth.
What? Okay. What is the classifications and the damnation for putting yourself to if we give a tooth to Demetrius?
Yeah, what's the matter, Demetrios?
Are we peer pressuring him into? Yeah. What's the matter, dude?
Just give up a
Oh
tooth.
God.
You're like literally
Purple.
giving up your seed.
Yeah, because
They could
guess
make
what?
mini U's.
Yeah, we
I don't.
could just use it to like make a lot of children.
No.
Oh, believe me, you're not gonna want to do that.
Wait, that's how this works? You just like take his ability to take children, and then you just keep him in a jar, and then you can make children of his.
No, we're not
his
going
from...
to do that. That would be weird.
Yeah, no,
Well, that's just the way that you worded that. It
But
sounded
I'm just
like
saying
you
that
could do that.
we
Magically,
could.
I really
they
hope
could
you're
make-
not evil, because if you leave me alone with these idiots, I'm gonna go insane.
It is a possibility. We like, if we wanted to, I guess we could like inseminate ourselves, but we don't want to.
Oh wow, okay. Interesting.
Okay, you know what? Give up your tooth if you two want to.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I mean, I guess
Great.
I'll let Hanar give up their tooth first, and then I'll have a list of information. And if there's any more I need to know, then I'll give up mine.
Yep.
Alright. I guess a deal is a deal. Is there a way that we could sweeten this? No. We've said our piece. Alright, Hanar, if you could just kneel down and then just open your mouth. Do you have a tooth that you would prefer? Still got your wisdom teeth?
Yep, perfect.
Oh, okay. The eldest
Lose
sister.
your wisdom, though.
Yes, the eldest sister.
Please don't do a negative on my wisdom.
Yes, the eldest
be
sister
hilarious.
that is in the princess gown walks over, tilts your head back.
Mommy, yeah.
Sorry.
Uh, she like reaches into like
Stupid.
her back and
Does she have pliers on her with her?
Yeah, that's cute.
no,
If
no, no,
so,
no.
can I marry her?
She pulls out a dagger.
Even better.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hanar is like unfazed. Patiently just kneeling there for her.
She kind of examines everything. I'll roll for her really quickly. Okay.
No, Purple.
Better not
I'm gonna
botch
choose
this.
to
one.
believe. I'm gonna choose to believe you because, God, they cannot be my only allies.
And yeah, 3 seconds later, you guys all just hear a snap.
Ooh.
Not a snap. Oh,
Yeah, as she uses like
That's out before.
the backside of the dagger.
is she gonna bash it out of my
Yeah,
mouth?
just
Yeah.
one quick bash.
Okay.
She quickly catches it before it falls down your throat.
Well, thank God I don't choke on that.
Yeah. She gives you a smile and then walks back to her sisters, just dropping your tooth into a tiny vial with water. Kind of just shakes it off to get off the excess stuff. You will take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll take that.
Wait, did I take any damage for the book burning at my head?
Technically, it did say you had to take damage. You would have took like 1 damage. It would have been enough just to like jar you from your stupor.
You know what's funny though? I actually do have my wisdom teeth taken out, and I do actually have them still
Oh,
What?
in my desk
I-
drawer. I actually have them right here with me.
What?
now we have one.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
I
got
have a jar.
all.
Okay.
I
Now
got
it's
all of them taken
canon.
out. Yeah. Well, for my surgery, I had all of them taken out, plus my extra tooth.
Damn, can't relate. My wisdom tooth never grew in. Or they grew out perfectly.
Mine became painful
Yeah.
because I waited too long.
Let's see. They're gonna give you a fourth of the information.
Let's
Yeah,
get
give us the
that.
most important fourth.
Oh, what? No,
That's not how that works.
that's stupid. Why give you the most important part?
That's not
Roll
how that
for it.
works.
Either
Roll for it.
we give you
Roll
like
for it.
we give you like the part right before the most important part, then we leave you on a cliffhanger, or
Then-
we start right after there. We give you the last word of the important part and then continue on.
What? The last word? What?
Yeah, you know. What? We
God.
have to sweeten the deal.
What were you expecting?
Yeah. You think you just gonna pick and choose?
Yeah, I thought you'd
No.
say here's the text. Pick one.
You
fourth.
ask what they were expecting. However,
Okay, what's the
they
information we
are
got?
giving their tooth to a fae, so you know.
What's wrong with giving your
Yeah,
tooth to
they have the
Faye? I don't
brains.
understand, Demetrius. Still.
Oh, he doesn't understand Faye.
Oh,
Doesn't
you're
understand
worried.
Faye.
Oh, you're worried that we're going to make them like our internal slaves. No. No,
What?
we're not.
You can do
those.
that?
Yeah, that's something they
Yeah.
can do with their
Yeah.
What's
tooth.
the information?
It's something they
Just
definitely
give me
can
the
do.
info.
Yeah, no.
They also can
And
just
I
do it
just
by
want
knowing
the
your name.
information.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like Fey laws, but that only applies if you're in the Fey wilds.
Yeah.
We're not. We're in
I mean,
Mordant.
you did make us cross a
Cool.
mysterious bridge and said that we're in the hag's terrain, so
Yeah, the hags terrain. Like the hags have dominionship over this. It just pretty much
Uh-huh.
means the mist can't come here.
Oh.
Yes, it's like their little pocket. But no, it's not the Feywild. She kind of points to like the normal looking ass forest around you. I guess I could just move you guys to like the map.
Oh, there's a map.
Yeah.
okay, so
Yeah, the normal
Just
ass
tell
looking
us the info-
forest.
just tell us information, please.
Okay, calm down. Sheesh. The youngest
Yes,
kind
I'm
of
annoyed.
thinks, okay, the voice of the people, is a person who can do truly remarkable things with people. Yes, they have like the ability to channel magic and stuff like that. You guys know that already. But if they touch a person, they can help that person. I'm trying to think. They can just like help the person. Kind of like what she did to you, Find. But since there was a dark being inside of them, she used Cass's voice to manipulate your mind to only obey like the words. Typically in the past, voice of the people, if there's one in time, it's a great beacon of hope. Means great change, great things will come. I mean, Mordant hasn't had a voice of the people in I don't. My sister remembers. So about like maybe like 500 years ago, they had a voice of the people.
Wow.
Yeah, they're very rare. It's just, Ravenloft, mostly the Dark Lords or Dark Ladies. There are female rulers. if they hear of a voice of the people, they'll have them murdered.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not good for them. It's pretty much someone who their power could, in a sense, rival that of a Dark Lord or Lady. Yeah.
Dark Lord. Wow, okay.
That seems like a fair trade.
Okay.
Yeah.
And God.
Okay. Well, my eldest will begin brewing the tea for you.
Oh yeah, and just one small thing I'm, a little curious about.
I mean, we're all kind of curious. It's fine.
You have a demon or a devil around here somewhere?
Do we have a demon or a devil here? No.
And maybe getting ready for a party?
What exactly are you saying?
Are you suggesting that we are going to conspire with a demon or a devil to throw a party?
Well, that's pretty much what I'm asking.
No, a lot of the townsfolk do come here to throw minor parties, and we do sometimes stop by to offer, little fun treats here and there. Blessings of the hags, you could say. But we have not been approached by a demon or a devil. Once again, it's kind of like the hags things to bar them from being here.
And it would be possessing a human.
They all three, begin talking to themselves again.
While they're talking to themselves, Demetrius would quickly update fight, oh yeah, we also have this quest, we have to find two warring devils or demons, something like that basically throw parties and hate each other, and if we do it good, we are gonna each get 500 gold. I am free 500 gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, they kind of stop and they look back and they're like, I mean, someone asked us if it'd be cool if they threw a party. We were like, yeah, that's fine.
Any idea when this party can take place?
I mean, that seems like information you'd like to know.
Oh my god, what do you want?
It's not what we want. Ooh, okay. Just a little bit of something. A little bit of your spinal fluid.
Spinal fluid.
Mm-hmm.
How does that even work?
Let me no, I don't think so.
Well, okay.
How badly do we need this information?
I mean, I'm not desperate enough to give them my spinal fluid. We already know that when devils is gonna throw their party around here, we can just find them. It isn't gonna be something small or quiet.
Well, anyways, okay. Yeah, my sister's almost done brewing the tea.
Very slow tea.
I mean, we're literally drawing the ability to create life out of you. It's not an easy process.
And I wanted to be a father so badly.
Yeah. Okay.
Very nurturing.
And Art vocally snickers.
Is there anything else anyone else wants to know? Maybe a lost friend? Or
Yeah, when they say that.
the youngest is just looking around. Maybe no, never mind.
Okay.
You're really good negotiators.
We have what we want. Well,
Okay then.
just I guess I should pre-warn you. This isn't gonna be like. It's not gonna be painless. What you're gonna go through.
The tea?
Yeah.
Don't imagine it would be.
I mean, if you want, we could
Okay.
put some anesthetics in it. Oh, you like the pain. Interesting.
I do.
Alright, well, it is ready. The eldest sister approaches you. Just with a nice little saucer of tea.
Oh. Delightful.
The youngest one kind of peeks over and she's like, all at once.
You get it? Demetrius is gonna do like a little toast motion, and under his breath, he's gonna mutter like, "Well, I guess your curse ends with me." And he's just gonna drink the whole tea.
Yeah. As you do, your body actually feels fine. A brief, 30 seconds passes. The eldest sister kind of walks back, mutters something to the youngest. The youngest kind of looks back to you. Something should have happened by now.
I have really good pain management.
Are you sure you give the right tea?
Not really sure. It could be the fact
Do
that
they
you're weird.
Do the hags know what's
Oh my
happening?
god.
Do the hags? No, they're just as puzzled.
Okay,
Normal.
are you the hags? This is kind of stupid. Can you just tell us if you're the hags?
Are we the hags?
Yeah.
Like, are they in a room back somewhere here?
They're near.
Okay.
That is so... Okay. Well, I held my end of the bargain.
You have not held the island. We still need to wait. We haven't got what they need.
You really tell me I'm too fairy tale for your goddamn tea.
Manage that backed up.
Maybe. No, we do think that maybe your the weirdness you have about you is interfering. That could happen.
Did your void friend eat it? That guy. Like, out of character. The one you were talking to earlier. Did they consume it?
Oh, you didn't say boyfriend to him, did you?
It's a void friend.
Boyfriend. Okay,
It did sound like boyfriend.
Oh,
It's-
I heard
sorry.
actually
that.
void. I usually
Right.
mishear things, but I actually heard it properly. Dang.
I didn't, and I was so confused. Who knows? I have no idea. Just gonna be so. Now,
Let's just wait. I guess another 5 minutes. Maybe it's
oh
like
my
slow
God.
acting. We're not sure.
Okay, I guess we wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
is there any idea what your sister may be up to now?
No, not really.
How about you ladies here?
Hmm?
What are you guys? How did you get to Mordenshire?
Through a portal.
Oh. Did you are you did you portal here from your homeland?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's it like?
They're
Wow.
Fae.
Well,
They're Fae.
I still don't understand what Fae are.
Yeah, I was gonna. I was suspecting that. I was like, I think Fi just doesn't know what Fae are.
So
Well,
That makes
Yeah.
sense. That
So
makes sense.
some
Makes so much
Fae
sense.
are from the Fae Wilds. We're not from the Fae Wilds. But yeah, normally you don't want to interact with those kind of Fae from the Fae Wilds. They're not as nice. That's a good way to say it.
Crash course.
The
They are
Crash.
tricksters.
Yeah,
They'll
tricksters.
trick you, and you never want to give them your name, any personal possessions or bodily parts, I guess. Just be very careful what you say around them.
Yeah. Don't ever say thank you. Don't give more
Wait,
than
I've already
what
said
you
that.
owe. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're from Tempest. It's not that far from here. Actually, I think it's quite far from here. No, we're just from a different part of Ravenloft.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
God. So,
So what are you going to offer if your body doesn't work?
what can I offer if my body doesn't work? Huh?
Yeah, it's looking not well.
Do the hacks want somebody killed? I can kill somebody for them if they desire.
No, we look for something else. So, a little bit from where we're from, not bearing children is hard. Having children is hard. Everything that we do helps the ancient hag who rules over where we're from. So your guys' sacrifices send the spirits over there. Yeah. The townspeople there think of the ancient hag as, I guess, a deity. She's
Good
very
for her.
nurturing and caring. Will do her best to help. Yeah, very protective, but at the same time, she's a hag.
I'm just gonna hag. I mean, what else would you like if you cannot take my ability to conceive?
I mean, I guess we could do it the old-fashioned way.
Which means
Castration?
Oh.
I mean, well,
I mean, I
I
guess
don't
a
want to birth
vasectomy.
children.
Yeah, vasectomy could
A
also work.
vasectomy.
I guess she'd still want to, have fun.
Would be appreciated. to a paseo. Oh my god. How long is that gonna take?
It'll take a little. I mean, now that I think about it, none of us are experts in that region. I guess, why are you so quick to give up your ability to have children? I mean, it's part of you, is it not?
Are we okay? Sure. I don't want to have children. I'm not really interested in having children. Never have been, and never will be.
Alright, well... let's see, what would the ancient mother want? Do you have any siblings?
I do.
I mean, what's one of them?
No.
Why not?
My family is off the table.
Oh, you are quite boring, I must say.
I was willing to give you my fertility. It isn't my fault your tea failed.
Oh, RT failed. I mean, does someone else want to test out RT to prove it doesn't fail?
Sure.
Oh.
Wait.
What?
If the tea works on purple, will that count as us making our end of the deal?
Yeah.
Okay, purple, wanna test it out?
Sure. I mean, they also said I was weird, so I'm also not expecting it to work on me, but I also don't care about having children, so.
You are also weird. Okay, can we get a not weird person? I completely oh wow, that only leaves one person.
I'm pretty sure that leaves the only person in this whole group who maybe wants to have children.
That does suck. Maybe that's part of the reason. Maybe your want to not have children is interfering.
I wouldn't say I don't not want. I want to have children, but I just don't know at this point in time.
I mean, you can adopt.
Or how about this? So there's a little ritual we could perform where, I mean, this would be a really big sacrifice for you, but you seem so interested in your friend. No, we won't ask that. That would be very bad for us to ask that. Okay.
Who are they talking to?
They're talking to Fide, yeah. How about this? How about we make you our child?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll turn you into a Hexblood.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna say Cass. That would be a super fair trade. But, I mean, then it's like giving
a Hexblood?
What's a Hex? Oh, sweetheart. So a Hexblood is... You were, I guess like a Hagen training. Pretty much.
Nope.
If
Thank you. We are living now.
Well, no, if a hag dies, that's the only time your Hexblood would activate. Truly, to replace... I guess you're like a stand-in.
Goldie, I know we don't really see eye to eye in a lot of things, and I don't really think you like me, but believe me when I tell you, this would be really stupid to do.
No, a lot of people love being Hexbloods.
Nope.
Like? Have we met any of them?
I think we should go. I think we already wasted way too much time here. thank you. I thought thank you was ironic. It wasn't directed towards you actually. But we are done here. Bye.
I mean, you'll have powers of like a hag. You'll be able to create tokens and remote viewing. You'll also have the ability to tap into some of our magic. And you know what will even sweeten the deal? If you produce a child, or you decide not to have a child later on, and you decide to drink the tea, we'll break the blood.
And if I do decide to have a child, does that also break the blood?
If you want to give us your firstborn.
My lord. Well, what would you do to my firstborn?
Goldie, they have a special table where they smash babies' heads.
No, see, that's a difference. We're saying firstborn.
Why are you considering this? I think we should go.
We're not saying the death of your child.
Okay,
bye. You just bring them up?
Not us. Your child would go to Tempest, my mistake, and be raised by our mother.
Your child would be a hag.
They'd be a hexblug, not a hag.
What?
Not much better.
Hey, Mister, I would be careful with your wording. I'm sure your friends don't know about you, do they?
But me now.
I'm
not a hexblug.
No, you're something though.
That tone. I'm not a hexblug.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Seriously, we have to catch Cass, and this is clearly going nowhere. Let's just go.
Isn't it weird that, like, he was so hostile to, like, you know, your one friend, and now it's like, now that the magnifying glass is kind of on him, he is very defensive and quick to leave.
That's very
honestly
very true.
I'm trying, Goldie. They want to turn you into a hexblood. I want to leave, so you don't do that. I mean, you know what? Sure, want to turn into hexblood? Do it.
There's nothing wrong with being a hexblood. We don't plan on dying anytime soon.
If you were to die, and my hexblood is to activate, what does that entail for me? Like, I just to come over here and take part and be like one of the hags in a separate room? Am I like trapped there?
The youngest sister kind of looks around. She was like, okay, well, I was once a hexblood. And yes, we are the hags. Goodness gracious.
No way! You're the hags?
Yeah.
Kind of expected that.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of made it obvious.
Unexpected, wow.
Yes, but I was the once a hexblood. The hag who created my blood, she just grew old and decided to give up her life and asked me if I was ready. How about this? I'm the youngest. I don't plan on dying anytime soon. I have elven blood, so that gives you at least 700 years, so you'll definitely be dead before the time I even think about checking out. I mark you. You'll be my hexblood.
That's probably our only choice, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
How about this? You don't have to make a decision
We
right
came
now.
here because this was supposed to make our lives easier, but it's only been more complicated and time wasting.
Hey, it's not our fault that you're built wrong.
Not my fault. Your tea didn't work. Your tea isn't as good as you think it is.
Oh no, trust me, our tea is perfect. We know what's going on with
that
you.
to my fertility, which is still here, isn't it?
Yeah. And you'll bear a child soon. Don't worry.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
Okay,
Him or me?
sure.
Oh no, your friend Demetrios.
Wait, Demetrius is gonna be your child.
No, he'll bear a child one day, not from us, no.
I'm
We
never
are
gonna bear a
not
child.
mixing that type of blood.
Oh, okay, I got very
Now
confused.
they're racist? Okay, I'm done here.
No, we're just saying weird because you're not being honest with, I'm guessing, yourself and your friends. We've definitely picked up on what is different about you.
Okay, I promise I'll find myself, friends. Can we please go now?
But yes, as we were saying, you don't have to make the decision now. The longer you wait, the less chances is for Cassandra. And last thing you want is for Uth and your sister to become the voice of the people.
That is true.
We should stop wasting time here and go find her.
I mean, we don't know where she is. It's gonna be very hard to find her.
Are any of you
You wanna?
try?
Okay. I'm done wasting time here. Goldie. Now or never. Do you wanna be a Hexblood? Choose right now.
Wow, you are very aggressive. This is, I mean,
This is
Yes.
normal.
took like
This is
I
very
am.
normal.
I took like
This
2
is how I-
hours to like think about becoming a Hexblood, and then I did it for my family.
Oh my god, we really don't have time and I don't have patience.
Okay,
Goldie,
fine,
sure, I'll
fine.
support whatever you decide. Just please decide.
Okay, fine. I will become Hexblood.
Okay, there it is. Do it.
Wow, I mean, it's a very, goodness gracious, it's a little ritual we have to do. You can't just rush rituals and traditions.
So, would you suggest I stay around for the Hexblood while the rest of these guys pop off and try and find/stop the possessed Cassandra?
Sure.
And then the hags, or sorry, you guys, can send the information their way through some form of telepathy, probably?
Oh.
I imagine you have the power to do so, right?
Yeah. But don't worry. Hexblood takes about 5 minutes.
Oh. Okay, well, we can wait. It's only 5 minutes. I thought it was gonna be like an hour or something.
No. Yeah, just, she kind of stretches, waves her hands around as, the ground beneath you, in a language you guys don't understand, runic symbols appear. She approaches you. Alright, simple as this. I, Esther, Moongrove. Oh, wait, nope, that's not my last name. That's Cassandra's last name. I forgot my last name. I'm too tired to go look at the notes. I, Esther, insert last name
Such a
here.
stupid- This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I know I said that about the thief, but this beats that.
Yes. I, Esther, take you, Fide, as my Hexblood. Do you accept?
Sure. Yeah. Yes. I accept being your Hexblood.
Okay. Real quick, neck, shoulder, arm, chest. Just pick a spot on your body that you would prefer.
Chest?
Okay. She places her index finger and just draws just a line straight down.
Is she cutting down, like,
Nope.
a nail or something?
No, just like the base of her finger, and just draws a line down. But you feel as if it's not like a searing pain at all. It's quite actually refreshing. A little bit salty at the same time. Like you can kind of taste like the ocean in your mouth.
Look, God, Deepwater would be the death of me.
It's perfect that you chose to be the Hexblood of a sea hag.
Oh, you're a sea hag?
Yeah, and eventually, the line that she draws, if you were like to open up your shirt, which you'll eventually do, you will see the symbol of a wave.
Cool. So, do I gain powers or like
Yeah,
what does this mean?
give me like 3 seconds and I'll fix you.
You're gonna fix me.
Yeah. We just
This
have
is great.
everybody's
This is amazing.
changing their lives.
Yeah.
I mean, Hanar only
Demetrius,
gave up a tooth, so
That is true. Hard.
Demetrius hasn't changed anything. He was, you know what? Demetrius did change. He tried being nice to Fight and immediately regretted it. He tried to prevent Fight from making a stupid mistake and immediately went, you know what? I tried. This was me being nice. Sure, enjoy being a Hexlord.
Not be all that bad.
No, you're gonna have fun with it.
Is that good fun or like a bad fun?
Hags are evil beings. You guess.
These-
only in time will tell.
They don't seem
I
evil.
mean, it's
They are
about
bashing
perspective.
kids' heads. They, you know, they have a way to justify it. But did you really think that was? Oh, that sounds like something good people are doing, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they made a
A
fair
dark-
point about not being able to support the child, and if the child is evil.
Oh my God, those are cute. They okay. You don't know about Fae, so you don't know about Hags, so it's okay. But just so you know, they are literally evil. Like they're literally evil dark beings of deals.
I will say they are hags from a different world. I mean, I mean, I've read a lot. Like, originally, we were gonna do a story in Tempest because the hag is not super evil. Not super evil.
Still evil.
Misunderstood.
No, evil.
She's definitely misguided. But like one of like the like arcing overall stories is like curing her and making her a good hag.
Oh my God, not I can fix her hag edition.
Yeah. If you
Perfect,
refresh
perfect.
your character page.
Very refreshing.
Okay. You are now a Hexblood.
Oh, Hexblood Cleric 6. So what does that mean now?
So if you go to
What's
features
Your race
and trait,
changed.
yeah, your race changed.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Features and traits. Is it racial traits?
Yeah, it'll be features and traits. You'll have to eventually go in and pick your ability scores and your languages. Actually, you learn the language that they speak.
I can just change it now.
Nice.
Yeah, so you'll change it to primordial. It's of the Aquan dialect.
Where do I change my racial traits?
I got you. This is what DMs are
Ability
for.
score increase. Okay.
Yeah, you
Increase
do that.
3 scores or increase 2 scores? Oh god, I don't know what's better. I'm gonna leave it for now. So he said change to primordial.
Yeah.
Primordial. Okay. And is that it?
I think so. I think I'll just fix your character sheet really quick just so it balances out. Cause you used to be something like this, so let's do Constitution, Wisdom. Wait, what the fuck? Constitution, Wisdom. Okay, it's it's because you're editing things.
Should I be changing my Constitution and Wisdom, or?
I got you. I'm gonna make it.
You got it?
Yeah. So your
Okay.
character's back to where it kind of should be.
I'll let you just do that.
Yeah, I'm buffing your character right now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now refresh your character page.
Okay, refreshing it.
Yeah. So now you actually have a +1 to dexterity.
Let's go!
Becoming a hexblood has made you more dexterous. But your charisma did go down by 2.
Oh, I've got new saving throws now. Or I can be charmed. I don't have advantage in being charmed.
Yes. A thing about Fae, because you are now a Fae creature. Any charm person, any spell that would target a humanoid will no longer work on you. So you are now essentially immune to most charms.
I'm immune to charms.
Most charms. There are certain ones like dominate monster, that'll work on you. But no one has any spells. Most people are gonna have charm person. So yeah, that will not work on you because you're not humanoid.
Oh, okay. Okay, eerie token, hex magic.
Yeah. So you go over all that. While yes, they will look to the rest. What
the fuck?
Cassandra. She is at the well, she's not. She's near the sanatorium.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. How do we do the possession?
Pretty easy now that he's a hexblood. Fine. If you give a token to your dear friend Cassandra, focus all of your heart and might on her, not her looks. Think of the feelings that she gives you, her voice, her personality. You want to make sure you're going for the true Cassandra. And then just hand over the token. It doesn't have to be willingly.
Am I casting?
No, you're not casting anything. You'll just be giving her an eerie token. And then...
I give her an eerie token.
Yes. And then you're going to telepathically reach out to her. As long as you are focusing on the true Cassandra that you seem to know and care about, that should bring forth the Cassandra. And then you guys may pretty much do as you see fit. Pretty much it would be like any other exorcism. You could just divine, and it should shunt her out of the body.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'm gonna pluck a hair. And
Okay, well,
that does have to do, right? Just remove a lock of hair?
Yep, okay, drop that hair on the floor.
Okay, I remove the lock of my hair and drop on the floor.
Okay, now we're gonna do this again, because this is not a normal token you're giving her. You need to, right now, think of Cassandra as hard as you can.
Okay, the Cassandra I met in the house, the Cassandra that was not sure who she was and eventually found herself to be a magic user and very kind despite the tough situation we had gone through in the house, and still very much so positive about the future and optimistic about it all.
I'm gonna throw up.
This is a very sacred moment.
Okay, yep.
Do you see her in your mind's eye?
Do I answer that question or?
If you don't have to answer it out loud, but you can talk telepathically if you wish.
Oh no, I meant like I was asking DM like.
Oh.
You like out of character like do I see it like or like is it?
Yeah. Are you thinking? Yes, is fine.
Yes. The question is, are you just thinking of her?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm thinking of her, and I think I'm starting to see the image of her.
Okay. And then the hex say now pluck.
Pluck.
Yes. Don't misplace that hair. You just need to have it on her body, and yeah.
I need to have. Okay, so I need to now place this on her.
Mm-hmm. And then you'll reach out telepathically to her.
Okay.
Wait, we should be doing this right now? Don't we have to be close by to actually do the exercise?
Well, yes. You'll have to make sure she has a token on her. So you might have to restrain her.
Mm. Alright.
Okay.
Yes. But, the hag now known as Esther, plucks one of her, fingernails off. And just hands it to Fide. Just open palm. Yep, it's fine. Yeah, you decided to pick hair. I made the bad decision to do fingernails.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I was just wondering because you have a lot of hair.
I do. I really like my hair. My fingernail will grow back tomorrow.
Oh wait, it grows back tomorrow. Is that a hex blood thing?
Yeah.
Like, does it not hurt to like rip my nail off or like?
No.
No, so like, and then I like flick off a nail. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, you're consciously doing it. I mean, I guess if you accidentally flick off a nail, yeah, it's gonna hurt. The token itself only lasts a day. For you.
Okay.
For me, since I'm hag, no. Yeah, she places her fingernail in your hand. Well, actually, she places it in your open palm. It glows as it begins to, like, turn and point in a direction. This will lead you to her.
Okay, thank you so much, Rebecca.
You can just call me Esther. It's okay for you.
Esther, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, thank
like
you so much.
your newfound mom, I guess.
Oh, God.
I mean, never really had one of those, so it'll be interesting having one now.
Okay. Well,
So, like, what does this mean for, like, our dynamic then?
art?
Like, do I have to come see you?
No.
Like, do you like just reach out to me telepathically?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll reach out to you. Don't worry. I'm not
Okay.
gonna be like my mom and constantly bug you. I can see you have things going on in your personal life. Enjoy
Okay.
it.
Okay, thanks, Esther.
Thank you. I
Cool.
was about to say, don't say mom.
Okay, I was
was
thinking.
about to
I
say
was
the
thinking
same
probably
thing.
we were just
I
doing the
saw the M forming on your lips, and I was like, mm-mm.
I think we all did. We were all very afraid. Okay.
That would have been a step too far for all of us.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's
You
go.
were moderately helpful. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yep, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Say thank you to... I guess you are her son
I'm
now,
Hexblood, so I guess it doesn't matter, and I'm her son.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Amazing.
Purple,
Is that how this works? So I don't have to worry?
I really hope you're not evil. You cannot leave me alone with them.
I'm not. I won't.
Promise?
Yes, promise.
I love this.
Great.
Jeez.
Now let's go kill your sister. Finally.
Yes.
Yes. As you
Now
guys
invite your drinks a drink afterwards.
Alright, cool.
Alright, cool.
Work at the bar, but yeah.
I almost thought, yeah, that's kind of awkward.
Oh, actually, forget it. We have a job tonight, so... Oh... Let's just get this over with. I have a headache now.
Yes. You guys begin to follow the nail. And it's very eerie for her, this. Yes, you follow the nail, and it does lead you towards the sanatorium. But then it leads you past the sanatorium.
Okay.
Oh?
Yes. And eventually you guys are now leaving the town.
Oh.
And, when you guys arrive, Demetrios, you kind of recognize this place as one of the places that your brother described. You now stand at a destroyed amusement park.
They had these.
Oh, not like
The
an
fixture
amusement
we go.
amusement park. It's more like Yeah, like a circus type thing. There's circuses in D&D.
Yeah, so it's a circus.
Yeah, it's a circus. I just call it amusement park.
Okay, this is actually good. Team, before we go inside, a reminder of the plan. We have to put the hair. We have to put Goldie's hair on Cassandra. You have to draw her out. Then you have to do a thing you do to make people unpossessed. Understood?
Yeah, I can do that.
Great.
The hardest part will be getting up to her and putting the hair up on her. But if you want, I can now disguise self, whatever that means now. So I can confuse the shit out of her by turning myself into her, into your sister Uthnir, and making her just incredibly confused.
That's not gonna work on her.
How about you try hold the person and just give me the I'm really fast. Give me the token and I'll just you hold person and I'll put it on her really fast.
Okay, sure.
Right.
You
Also,
hear
there may be
in your head fight. You must place the token on her. It is your token. If you give it to someone else, it'll be their token.
Okay, so I've just been told through my mind's eye, Esther, Rebecca, it's the hag, Demetrios. I have to put the token on. Can't be you.
Okay then, we'll try to hold her. Also, there may be a devil here we also have to kill.
Oh, easy.
Alright, works out.
2 birds with 1 stone.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Right, off we go then.
Alright,
Yeah.
so is there a map that we need to look at, or?
Oh, yeah, you definitely will look at a map. Not today. 'Cause
Oh!
any crit fails yet? Oddly enough, no. I don't think. What? We've only made like 4 rolls this episode?
Yeah, like we barely did any. This was mostly just roleplay.
Yeah, this is just a full
Storytelling.
Hacks crit failed, trying to take my virility away apparently.
No, so I'll say really quickly. I made a roll privately to see if something else would intervene, and I got a not a crit fail but a crit success.
So the fact that they said that very soon Demetrius is gonna have a baby, that's fun.
Who knows what might happen, but it is been 3 hours, and we will.
Demetrius will be a great dad. He'd be such a good dad.
Yeah, I agree.
He would actually be a good dad. It'd be kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't know, the Mandalorian vibes, I guess, with him and a baby.
Okay, that's okay. All right, let me see.
If you're gonna make Demetrius have a baby, you should at least let him sleep with Liam beforehand.
Hey, look, I said soon. I didn't say super soon.
This is just face palming, saying, everybody just be like, yes, Hag, I'll be your baby.
Yeah. I was honestly I was looking through the I guess I don't need to have this encounter. I thought you guys were gonna end up fighting the hags, and I was like, oof. It would have been not that bad.
I mean, I'm glad we didn't. This is more interesting in my opinion.
Yeah.
But no, so originally they were just gonna offer you guys things, and then I thought you guys would eventually have just gotten annoyed.
I mean, Demetrius got annoyed. You
Yeah,
got
well,
there
I mean,
with Demetrius.
to the point to where you guys would have attacked or something.
Demetrius was very close. If they hadn't been like, if I hadn't made the deal where if the Esther dies, he then becomes a Hag, Demetrius will have probably had attacked. You know, he likes fight enough to not want to do that to him.
Yeah. I was just like, ooh. I was like, oh. But yeah, no, I just started reading through the Tempest thing, and like one of the options for like a player is to become a Hexblood. And I was like, let me just throw it out there. Let me see who's gonna. Let me see who'll taste this.
Who will bite?
Yeah,
Nice.
this is gonna be definitely new because I've never been or heard of a hex blood, and I'm still very new to D&D.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
They are really cool. I love them. I want to play one.
Yeah, I've played a Hexblood.
Me as a player, I love Hexbloods. Demetrius as a character is like, that sounds so stupid.
Yes. No, my character who I played I used to play on my Monday games was a Hexblood, and my Hexblood mom's name was Exeter Moongrove. And then when I really clicked on the slide, I was like, oh, that's Cassandra's last name. I was like, is Cassandra the daughter of a Hexblood? I was like, maybe I was writing that in for something. But no, I just like the last name Moongrove. But yes, so thank you all to have watched. We'll be here next Saturday, hopefully with 5 players, as you guys narrowly avoided a tough combat. But I think you guys would have had it. They only had 55 hit points each, so, or 52. Oh. Yeah, 52.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, they just had a lot of like things that could fuck you up if you rolled bad.
I think, okay, for Demetrius, the thing that really diverted combat was knowing that evil Cassandra wanted to destroy the Hexland. Right now, he's like, okay, they might be useful. Like, honestly, after hearing that, is that he was like, okay, they can leave. Right at the beginning, when he heard that Cassandra was trying to, like, take over the land or what, you know, all that spiel.
Yeah, if you would have, like, failed this wisdom saving throw, oof. Pretty much it is, the hag targets, she has to target a frightened creature. They have to make you frightened of them. And then if you fail your saving throw, your HP drops to 0. And you're out.
Dang.
Jeez, it's harsh.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, oof, this is where it could go bad. Because they can only do, I think, 1 per person. So there was 3 of them. They would only be able to take out 3 of you guys.
I mean, that's almost all of us.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oof, that could have been rough. Because then they just all 3 of them would just have to focus 1 person. It's not even concentration for them. But we will be raiding Stella Kosmir. I can't pronounce names. Nope, I just picked a random people. They looked interesting. I cannot tell what they're using. I think it's Roll20. I can't tell. They looked interesting. But yes, so we will be here next week.
Woo.
Starting, I guess, our freak show portion.
Yeah!
We blew through the coven so fast. So this is the quickest we've ever done a thing. Sadly, you guys do not level up because you not have reached the correct outcome. So,
Wait,
yeah.
Hey,
we're gonna level up again?
No, I said you're not leveling up. You're not leveling up.
At least we know that one of the parties is gonna happen there, so we kind of have a location.
True.
Hey. Oof, in the freak show or the coven? Okay, so okay, so we have like an hour to deal with Okay, we have an hour to deal with the Cassandra stuff.
Oh.